Yeah, tough week last week going into UAB and then Middle Tennessee. Overall, obviously disappointed that we came away with 2 losses, but there's a lot of good things that I felt like came about. I thought we competed very well. I thought defensively and from a rebounding perspective, we played well. Inside, we just didn't have a lot of answers for UAB. Their size really dominated us in the paint. And then Middle Tennessee, it really came down to us not shooting the ball well. We felt like we played well enough to be in the game. We just couldn't make shots, and they kind of pulled away from us in the second half. Well, it's always good to be home, but our focus this week is Old Dominion. It's one of those strange weeks where you just have one game on Saturday, and so there's a lot of days to practice. I think that's a good thing. During the course of the regular season, you might only get 1-2 practice days a week. So this will be a week where we can get 3-4 good practices in, try to clean some stuff up, both offensively and defensively, and try to keep moving forward and continue to grow and get better as we head into the Old Dominion game on Saturday, which is always a tough place to play and win a game. And they're a team that's playing well right now. So it'll be a challenge for us, but obviously we beat them here at our place. It was a great game. I assume they'll be ready to go, and so we got to bring our A game for sure. Yeah, we gave them an extra day yesterday. We normally take Sundays off, but we were able to give them Monday as well. So hopefully get their legs back under them a little bit and start getting back to work today. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's more of a singular focus. You're not having to prepare for 2 games over the course of the week. So, basically all our marbles are focused on Old Dominion and trying to find a way that we can go in there and win a game. Well, I think you just tell them to keep shooting. A lot of those shots, we were 2 for 16 from 3. Probably, watching the film, probably 12 or 13 of those were wide open looks that, we normally make. So, just tell them to shoot it. They put the work in. You got to shoot with confidence. Unfortunately, they didn't go in against Middle, and it's hard to beat a team like that when all your shots aren't falling. Yeah, I think our spacing offensively has slipped a little bit. In watching that film, we got to do a better job of getting to our spots and not making it as easy on the defense. I felt like at times our spacing hurt our ability to penetrate their defense because we weren't spaced. And so, I give some time to work on that, and then just continuing from defensive standpoint to continue to grow and get better. I think we've made some real positive steps defensively and our focus on trying to improve rebounding as a team. I felt like we really, played well against Middle Tennessee in all phases except for not shooting the ball well. So, keep building on those things and continue to grow and try to get better as the season moves forward. Yeah, I think with Anthony right now, it's going to be kind of day to day, to see how he's feeling. It's something that we can't really fix right at the moment. We're trying to keep him in a wrap to make sure his shoulder doesn't slip out again. But it's just, kind of how he feels, the pain that tolerance from a day-to-day situation. I think last week was a struggle for him. Obviously, the first week back after having it, I think there's always a little bit of maybe hesitation there or trepidation of getting it hit again, and he plays a position where there's a lot of banging going on, and we were playing a couple teams that are pretty physical. So, I think for him it's good that we're having this extra time this week to hopefully really spend some more time trying to get him as healthy and as confident again, because he's an important part, obviously, of what we do. Oh, no question. I mean, it's we need to have some really good focused practices, but even breaking some things down more than we normally would, just to try to, clean up some things and do some things better and make sure everybody understands, what their roles are and the things that we have to do to be successful here going down the stretch these last 5 games.